What is my personal injury case worth in Massachusetts? The correct answer is that it depends on several different factors. Welcome to Massachusetts Personal Injury FAQ. I'm attorney Tracy Paulsen, founder of Rightful Legal. Each week, I will answer injury questions that my clients often ask and people ask me by calling. One of the most common questions I get is, what is my case worth? And that's a very fair and important question. Medical bills are coming in, you may be missing work, you're in a lot of pain, and you're worried about your future. But a personal injury case does not have one automatic value. There's no simple chart that tells you exactly what an injury case is worth. The value depends on the facts. Now, the first factor is liability. Liability means who is legally responsible for causing the injury. If liability is clear, the claim is usually stronger. If liability is disputed, the insurance company may try to reduce or deny the claim altogether. The second factor is the seriousness of the injury. A short-term injury is different from a permanent injury. A strain is very different from a fracture. A concussion with lasting symptoms is different from soreness that resolves quickly after the accident. The third factor is medical treatment. Insurance companies look closely at medical records. They look at when you first sought treatment. They look at what the doctors diagnosed, whether you follow the treatment recommendations. They look at whether there were gaps in between your care. The fourth important factor is lost income. If an injury keeps you from working, that matters significantly. It affects your ability to earn a living in the future, and that can matter even more. The fifth factor is pain and suffering. Pain and suffering is intangible. It looks at how the injury affected your daily life. It includes things such as your level of physical pain, emotional impact, limitations, inconveniences, and the loss of normal activities that you used to enjoy. In Massachusetts car accident cases, pain and suffering may also involve the motor vehicle threshold. That means some cases require more than $2,000 in reasonable and necessary medical expenses unless a serious injury exception applies. Another important factor is insurance coverage. A case may be very serious, but the available insurance coverage can affect what can realistically be recovered. Comparative negligence is also important in Massachusetts. If you are partly at fault, your recovery can be reduced by your percentage of fault. If you are more than 50% at fault, you cannot recover. That is why insurance companies often argue about who's to blame. So every percentage point can affect the value of your case and your settlement. The strongest cases are built with evidence, photos, videos, witness statements, medical records, lost wage documentation, expert opinions if needed, and a clear explanation of how the injury changed your life. So when someone asks you, what is my personal injury case worth? The better answer is this. What can we prove? Can we prove fault? Can we prove the injury was caused by the accident? Can we prove that significant damages exist? And can we overcome the insurance company's defenses? Case value is not about guessing. It's about evidence, strategy, and timing and limits. The earlier a case is evaluated, the better chance there is to protect the evidence and avoid mistakes that reduce your recovery over time. If you have questions about your potential case or your rights, you can reach me directly at 617-821-5856. Here at Rightful Legal, we're helping people who have been injured in accidents get their life back all throughout the state of Massachusetts. If you found this informative or helpful, please like or share. Thank you so much.